Imagine a world where today's financial powerhouses have shifted and new giants rise to redefine global prosperity. As we stand in 2025, the biggest economies in the world like the United States, China, and Japan dominate headlines. However, the biggest global economies of tomorrow are quietly shaping themselves beneath the surface, and by 2050, the landscape will be unrecognizable. The largest economies in the world today, measured by GDP, owe their place to industrial revolutions, technological leadership, and strategic policymaking. But the future belongs to countries investing heavily in innovation, demographics, education, and sustainability. China is expected to maintain its lead, but, watch out for India, predicted to overtake the US and Europe with its massive young population and rapidly modernizing industries. When we look at the largest GDPs in the world by 2050, countries like Indonesia, Brazil, and Mexico are expected to climb dramatically, driven by a rising middle class and resource-rich economies. Surprisingly, African nations like Nigeria could emerge among the biggest economies in the world, thanks to rapid urbanization and tech revolutions. This shift won't just change financial rankings, it will reshape global trade, diplomacy, and culture. Imagine a future where economic decisions in Jakarta or Lagos impact Wall Street as much as decisions in New York or London today. The flow of technology, investments, and even global policies will no longer revolve around just a few Western capitals. Curious about how climate change, AI, renewable energy, and shifting demographics will influence the biggest economy in the world by 2050? Experts predict that nations embracing green technologies and AI-driven productivity will sprint ahead. Countries failing to adapt could, lose their current economic status. The biggest global economies will not just be about wealth. They will represent innovation hubs, climate leadership, and centers of new world cultures. As history has shown, economic power means influence. But in 2050, that influence will likely depend more on sustainability and collaboration rather than mere industrial might. The future of the largest economies in the world isn't just a game of numbers. It's a thrilling story of resilience, reinvention, and relentless ambition. Get ready, because by 2050, the world's map of wealth and power will look strikingly different, and everyone will feel its ripple effects.